Yes, people. I'm on this time of night. Not during the day. I'm on night time, my time in Sydney, Australia. It's 9 o'clock at night. 9 o'clock. Oh my goodness me. Oh, anyway, I'm going to sit up. What a day. So it's 9 o'clock at night. Does that mean Jack's out of bed? Howard's out chasing gorillas around Maine in northeastern America. Oh my God. And then we've got Zach. He's over there in Georgia. The country Georgia, not the state of Georgia. And then we've probably got, who else we got? Ivor. He's over there in the state of Georgia in America. Anybody else? Hello, all my new subscribers. Yes, I do look on my channel. I do see I've got a whole bunch of new subscribers. Thank you very much for subscribing. Please hit the like button and whatever else. Geez, I hate looking at this camera. It makes me look like I've got a bent nose. It looks like it's bent around the corner. Crouton. Yeah, my favourite bear is Crouton Bear. I haven't seen her for ages. How are you, Crouton? I sent you an email. Anyway, I hope you're well. Happy birthday, Crouton. I'm seeing you for 12 months. So you must have had one birthday sometime. Yes, I'm putting on weight. Look at me. I'm looking plump. It looks like I've got black mascara on, but I don't. It's just tired eyes. It's a lot of my YouTube friends know I've got to get both knees replaced. So it's very little bit painful. Anyway, what is happening? Oh, I'm sitting here watching a silly TV show, Shaun the Sheep movie. Yeah, one of them anyway. So I think I've watched every type of bloody TV show you can possibly think of. I just turned it off. I've been watching the war over there in Ukraine and how now a lot of Russians is tired of it. And I got the feeling that sooner or later the people of Russia are going to turn up against Putin. I'd say about 2 to 3 weeks. How many? 30, 40,000 people? I mean, really, how many people can a country lose before the country turns around and says, you're a dictator? How many of those policemen are going around arresting protesters? I've got brothers that are soldiers and they're dead. How many of those policemen in Russia might be their own kids? They've been sent over to bloody Ukraine and got shot and blown up. Not murdered, but blown up. Or shot. Or jumped over the fences, as we call it. Now, I've mentioned the heading on this live stream is Zach. Hello, Zach. G'day, Zach. G'day is an Australian expression. It means good day. Gid is good. And just day. G'day. That's what it means. Good day. Have a good day. Could be at night time, could be morning, afternoon, lunch, whatever. Now, I found out a bit of interesting news the other day. I was doing like I like doing my research and everything else, and things come across Mr. Hominoid's brain. And look, we all know it's big enough. I know. Shut up. Anyway, yeah, I know. Put on some tomato sauce on the top, put on some cheese, and put on some pepperoni, and I could sell it as a pizza oven. Yeah, right. Yeah, okay. No, because I'm looking at this. Watch. Shaun the Sheep making pizza. Isn't that exciting? Look. Now there's Jack. See you like Jack. No, actually, no, that'll be Howard. That'll be Seattle like Jack because he's always down low and he wants to get his nibble onto anything. And hang on, where's Ivor? Hang on, Ivor's not in the picture. Oh well, he's lucky. Anyway, that's enough of that. Me being funny. Hey, isn't it a great picture to have on a live stream? Showing the sheep. Anyway, back onto that. Back off that. Back on the beautiful me. Anyway, handsome me, I should say. Oh, what's the weather doing? Weather in Sydney, Australia, it's going to look like rain tomorrow, drizzle tonight. Um, how do I know that? My legs are aching like crap. How's things going? Family I never ever talk about. Reason I need to talk about. Cousins, don't ever talk about them. Hello, cousins. My cousin's up at Bathurst. Yes, I rocker. Yes, I rocker. You'd be shocked to know my cousin's got property up there around the Mount Panorama. Anyway, I've been, I guess, here comes the neighbours again. Got the car going with the music. Oh, that was funny. Oh, here's the update on my neighbour. He turned around and he says, wanted money. And it turned out he was at Star City Casino. 11 o'clock at night. Rings up and says, can I get some money off you, Mr. Hominoid, my nice, caring next door neighbour? Not his father. So, next thing pops up, location, Star City Casino, which is in Sydney, down by Sydney Harbour. So he's down the bloody casino. He's playing bloody blackjack, and he wants me to pocket. No. Not on. You're not going to pay up for somebody else's gambling habits either. No, neither am I. Jack still owes me $100,000, don't you, Jack? Anyway, where's Daniel? That's what we should have called this episode. Where's Daniel? No, anyway. No, get back on the Zach. You crouton bear, love you, miss you. I wish you'd come back over to YouTube. I really do. I hope you're making some money over there, but I don't know what you're doing nowadays, crouton. Crouton Bear, Crouton Bear, Bear, is she had a children's channel there for years, and she made teddy bear shows and all that sort of thing. And yeah, that's my TV changing pictures. It's not my battery going flat. Anyway, she got sick and tired of YouTube analytics, and I was only learning YouTube then, and I only had about 60 subscribers, and I deleted 400 videos and said, you're mad. I said, well, I didn't know. I was depressed, and I just thought, what am I doing? And then all of a sudden I changed my, God, that's annoying. I changed my, I'll put Shrek on. No, I'm playing showing the sheep in the background. Anyway, oh God. Anyway, I changed my way of doing things. I used to do Yowie stories and read all that, and I started growing on Yowie stories. I still do Yowie stories. I did all the railway stuff. All those railway videos I had, I can't do them anymore now because now they ripped up all the train tracks. Yeah, all those videos I had of the old disused railway lines, now they're actually up there this week ripping them all up. So that's history. It's gone. My history record is gone. But it doesn't matter. The corridor is still going to be there. It's still going to be owned by the government. It's still going to be owned by the people. So they can always rebuild it. But just the old line, that's all. But anyway, I'm too old. I'm too old to worry about a railway line. It's, I've done it. I done the solar power train at Byron Bay. I walked the train tracks back in 2006. I did 131 kilometres of train tracks, 131 bridges and culverts and whatever else. And now I've got no knee joints. And who cares about me? Nobody. So I'm just standing by myself, looking after myself, and I'll do everything there myself. And if I've got to get somebody to come in and do something, I'll pay them. So what's the point? Anyway. So Byron Bay Solar Power Train, it's still up and running. I got a, where is it? See somewhere. Where does it? Oh, I can't be really getting up. I might in a minute. See how my legs feel. Actually, it's right here somewhere. Oh, where'd it go? Yes, I'm sitting on my bloody bed. Oh. Yeah, don't complain, because you wait when you got no bloody knee joints, no cartilage just left in your knees. I'll tell you, it's bloody painful. What was I talking about? Your Byron Bay Solar Power Train, yeah, that's running well. They've got all the stuff up there going well. I'm going to put the TV set onto the YouTube. Oh my God. Well, glad that just went out. Yeah, so let's just have a bit of fun. Well, there I am. Now, let's just see if I come up there as one other person. I don't think I do, actually. I'll turn down the volume. Yeah, anyway, so you, what's happened? Oh, don't tell me this thing's going to keep going off and on, off and on there in the dark. Oh, goodness me. Oh, no. Anyway, so somebody's there anyway. Um, I'm just figuring out something. I don't know. Does my TV register as me being somebody else? That's what I want to know. Well, somebody's there. Who's there? Hello. It might be Zach. Is it Zach? Is it Jack? Who is it? There's somebody there. Well, showing there's somebody there anyway. That's good. At least I know I'm not all alone. Probably Ivor. I sent Ivor a lovely message to everybody. I said, "Oh, what are you going to have for breakfast? Crouton? Crouton bear. Croissants. Yeah, it's 9 o'clock at night over here. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning over there in Georgia, the state of Georgia. And it's about 8. Probably now there in Georgia. Georgia, the country. Russia would be about 3 p.m. I think. So anyway, Zach, are you there, Zach? Anyway, so I was watching YouTube, and I'm watching all these YouTubers, and I'm watching all the Russian stuff about Ukraine and all the rest. And up pops this guy, and he starts talking about how he ran away from the Moscow police, and it turns out his name is Zach, the Russian. He's a YouTuber. So he's been chatting to me sort of on the phone. And he wants to go back to America. And apparently he's been over there to, where has he been? He's been to, no, they're not on. Right, okay, so it's not them. Well, somebody was there anyway. Hey, let's give Jack a story. We'll give Seattle Jack a bit of a story. Where is he? Twitter? We'll give him a buzz. Where is the old bugger? Hang on a sec. Look, with that button. I don't think he's. Oh yeah, no, he's up. Anyway, let's see if he comes on. Hang on a second, because I want to tell him some good news. On live, come on. Tweet. Yeah. Anyway, there you go. I just tweeted him on live. Come on. Anyway, so there we go. No shit, never. Damn it. Got to have seeds like that for ages. Anyway, so Zach was telling me he wants to come back over to America and he wants to study political science, or whatever they call it, study politics. And then he wants to make Russia a free country. In your dreams, sweetheart. That's what I think. Sorry, but anyway. Good luck if you can, but Russians have been Russians as long as I can remember, and the Russian ideology is something that's in their geneticism. Whether these millennium babies can change it, I don't know. Maybe they can. What do you think? Leave me a comment. Do you think the kids born now after the year 2000, do you think they can change the politics of Russia? Do you think that they can make it a new Russia? Do you think they can get rid of the old communist ways and the old oligarchs and get rid of all that? Get rid of those decrepit-looking streets. You look on a video of Russia and all you see is broken concrete and dirt patches. There's no green lawns like Australia or America or England or any other country, Belgium or France or Germany. They've got green parks and beautiful lawns. All you see is this dirty old drabby country. Can't tell me Russia really looks anything pretty. When you look at the country towns of Russia, you see the parts of Russia, they look old and drabby. And even Ukraine, when you watch the TV show Crazy Seekers, pair of Ukrainian guys, a guy about 50 or 40 with a 20-year-old running around with a magnet fishing. And everything there is like old shanty shacks with bloody thatched roofs and, rough roads and horrible fences and dead trees and broken tar on the roads, no proper green lawns anywhere, nobody mows a lawn, everybody's so poor and broke. It's a third world country, unfortunately. Oh, that's just my TV set. I feel very sad for Ukraine and Russia. I mean, here they are, they spend all their money on military. They spend all these soldiers, 30, 40,000 soldiers are dying. Why don't they put them to use and fix up the roads and the footpaths? I mean, if they're ex-communists, why don't they go and get them to clean up the roads? I mean, look at all those streets in Moscow. Like you see, we're in the heart of Moscow, it looks beautiful. As soon as you go 5, 10 k's out of Moscow, looks like crap. Moscow Railway, it shuts at 1 o'clock in the morning. But New York, it runs 24 hours a day. How do I know? Because I listen. Keep saying to people, you got to listen. When you hear, you got to listen. When you look, you got to see. And when you keep talking, you don't learn much. Anyway, so Zach, I hope to hear from you, Zach. I hope that you come on live stream. Hope you will come in there one day. Now, I'm going to be coming in there with Seattleite Jack tomorrow. I'm going to be coming there stirring the living crap out of him. And he loves it. And we love you too, Jack. Yes, Seattleite Jack. He's good fun. Still waiting to go find that great big beanie of his. Actually, I believe the Seattleite Jack is starting up a beanie company. He's going to go into business making beanies. Yeah, because he likes walking around there with beanies, so he's going to go into the beanie making company. Anyway, I wonder if we could do a Batman and Robin beanie. Yeah. Anyway, that's my TV set. Sorry about the live button. Hang on a sec. I'll try and do something with this stupid thing over here. I think I know what that was. That was probably my son was having a sticky beak. Anyway, I'll just see if that one viewer comes back in there now. Now, let's just see if this analytics comes up there and it says it's me. I don't know. God, I'm in the dark again. Oh, God, I feel like Jack kept in the dark. Oh, jeez. Well, that's what it is. Well, that's how you grow mushrooms. You put them in the dark, feed them on bullshit, cow shit, whatever else. Anyway, I know, I've got to have a shave and I've got to have whiskers, I know. Anyway, Hominoid will be up around there tomorrow and the next day. Public holiday today. Oh, forgot to tell you. Today was Australian Anzac Day. Now, if you don't know what Anzac Day is, it's Australian New Zealand Army Corps. ANZAC. ANZAC. Australian New Zealand Army Corps Memorial Day. And it's when we had 107 years ago, and we had World War I, and we tried to get into Turkey. And we got caught on the beach, and the Turks couldn't believe that these mad Australian and Kiwis were trying to climb up the rock face, and they kept shooting us. And we wouldn't stop. We wouldn't give up. So anyway, there you go. 107 years ago. Hard to believe. Anyway, so Big Anzac War Memorial was over there today. Was over there in Turkey. Dawn parade, dawn service, blowing the bugle and all the rest of it. And we have a thing called two up. Now with two up, you can throw a coin on, let's say a big oversized paddle pop stick. And you flip the two coins up, you go odds, evens, and that's the game. Two up. It's either two up, two heads, two tails, a head and a tail. Odds or evens. Well, last time I played Anzac Day at Star City Casino, which is the only place that was legally allowed to play two up 24/7, the Star City Casino in Sydney. When my neighbour went there the other night, 25 years ago, I was doing it. I was the two up guy. And people used to say, oh, yeah, he's back here again. And people used to bet on me something shocking. They used to like the way I used to throw you hold the thing and throw it up and stand back and the coins would go fall down. Be heads and the tails, or head and a head or tail and a tail, odds and evens. So anyway, that was good fun. And then I used to sit up there in the Star Bar. Now the Star Bar was the High Rollers Club, which is well, obviously I was up there in the High Rollers Club, and I used to sit up there in the Star Bar. And we had free meals all night. Every hour there was a different meal would come out for free. Or be braised steak and vegetables or something, or a roast chicken, or a garlic chicken, or a sarde chicken, or a bloody garlic prawns, or something else. You know, because people would go down and gamble, come back up, have a meal, go back down and gamble, come back up again. And I think the longest I ever stayed there was 18 hours. And it was 18 hours I stayed there, and I didn't even realise I was there for 18 hours. And of course I come home and, where have you been? Oh, yesterday. But anyway, that was good times. That was good times. Back in 1998, 1997, yeah, it was good times. Well, the world went crazy. Of course, 1997, 1998, pre-build up to the Sydney Olympic Games, wasn't it? Oh, well, the money was coming into Sydney from all around the world. There's money falling out of your pockets. Oh, it was incredible. Anyway, we got 2,034 games are coming to Brisbane. My advice, what would my advice be? Get in there now, go to Brisbane, buy a house somewhere not near the city, down near the river. Buy a house somewhere near the main Olympic swimming pool or the tracks, like the running tracks. Buy a house up there now. The price will go up, and then sell it 6 months before the Olympic Games. But the house is going to be bought somewhere close to the Olympics. 2034 in Brisbane. Get up there now, buy a house there now, get renters in there to pay it off, and you watch the prices in Brisbane, mate. They are going to quadruple. They're going to go nuts. I had a house down here in Sydney. It was, what was it? It was an old-fashioned 1940s brick wall balcony sort of thing on the front of it with a chimney and all the rest, and got that for about 350,000. Sold it for about just over $1 million on the Olympic Games, and got rid of it. So one of those things. And then I got involved in the Byron Bay Railway. Anyway, Byron Bay Railway, that was $3 million to get that up and running. That was Brian and all the other guys and all the rest of us involved in that. So if you ever get up there to Byron Bay, go and check out the Byron Bay Railway. Yes, you're looking at the guy that first started off, I did the very first thing. I had to inspect the tracks. When the whole thing was going to go, I did all the floor plan work, whereas everything was going to go, or what needed done to the tracks. Not the buildings, not the railway stations, no, just the track. What was the safest bit of railway line, what was the safest bridges, and where were the most amount of people going to come from. And that was Byron Bay. It was very simple. You wouldn't go to Bangalow, it's up top of the hill. You wouldn't go to Mullumbimby, there's nothing out there. You wouldn't go to Moomba, it's a dead end of the line. And it's not on the main highway, and it's not a tourist attraction. Byron Bay is the most easterly point of Australia. Ta-da, says it all. Everybody goes to Byron Bay. Everybody goes to Byron Bay, goes surfing. Everybody wants to go from Byron Bay out to past Bollinger Beach. And that's where the train is. It's the most useful part of the train. Unfortunately, I can't stop this TV set from shadow bouncing. I can try, and I'll do it this way. There we go. Yeah, I'll do it like that. Anyway, yes, at Byron Bay, it's still up there and running. It's going on the world. FSB starts to protest Russian military looters. What do I just say about? Let's have a listen to this.
Айфона было. Что это такое? Айфон. Айфон.
Hey, iPhone. Yes, 13 Pro Max 50, 5116G. 516. Uh-huh. We should have so much money. Shit.
Куда вы дели это все?
And what did you do with all that? FSB. Took everything. Who took all? FSB guys. Unbelievable. Oh, here he is. Now, I just found his gruesome... I just found his gruesome little picture. Where is the man? Oh, jeez, I just lost him. Hang on, I'll get him back. Hang on, find him. He's gone here somewhere. Anyway, I wasn't talking about... Yeah, Byron Bay Railway. Yeah, that's still going pretty good. Yeah, they're up there making money. Now, Zach the Russian, he's got far more subscribers than me. So Zach,
Many new friends with the same mindset as my.
hear that voice? Yeah, that's him there. You want to see Zach the Russian? Right, hang on, here he comes. I'll just clear the picture up so you can see him. Oh God, he's just as good looking as me. I think I'm better looking. I think I'm much better looking. Yeah, I said, yeah, I'm lying on my bed. There he is. Hello, Zach. There he is. That's Zach the Russian. Anybody tell me what the white, blue, and white striped flag is? Now, Zach is a very talented young guy. He's been over there to Minnesota. He went to university over there for a period of time. Let's have a listen. No, that's a stupid ad. Where was he? He was... Let's go look at Zach's channel. Anti-war protest. Here he is. This is where he's protesting in Tbilisi, over there in Georgia. And he's protesting there. And then he shows the one where he was in Moscow. What the hell is this? Oh my God. He's gone swimming.
New video about Russia. Today I want to show you and also to participate in one Russian tradition, which is swimming in an ice hole. My friend Natasha from Your Russia channel and me went together exploring places to do ice swimming in Khabarovsk, the city in the far east of Russia. So firstly, we decided to go to the closest spot, which was located on the outskirts of Khabarovsk. So firstly we came to this place, but it appears not to be like, a true traditional, I don't know, like something.
Ice hole?
Yeah, ice hole or like going deep into
Ice
the
hole.
water. So we decided to go to a true one. But anyway, you can see like as people that live in this Khrushchevka or Panenka, they just, pressing down the street and they just go.
Now, this is the point I was talking about. Everything about Russia, if you look at it, it's, okay, all right, they've done a nice new wooden stand there. It's all the old commie blocks. See the part what I'm getting at? Everything is so old and degenerate looking. All the trees always look like they're bloody half dead. And Sam Kearns, where am? Hello, Sam. Anyway, somebody's trying to get me. Let's have a look. And we'll see who that was. I think that was you heard the ding. Let's have a look. I don't know what they come in on. Oh, somebody, look. There's always somebody trying to get hold of me there somewhere from something. I hope you have... Oh, no, that's me. No, that's not him. Oh, somebody come in. Anyway, Let's see if it's on the messages. No, it's not on the chat. No, somebody sent me a message. I don't know what it was. But anyway, let's have a look at this just for a second.
When do this traditional stuff, not too far from their home. So, you can do this anywhere. Yeah, basically. But we're going to the next place, which is going to be better. I hope so.
Now, before you go knocking it, we do this at Bondi. Yes, I have a swimming pool. And those crazy Russians. You know, there's actually a song called Those Crazy Russians? Oh, them crazy Russians. What's all this crap? So this is what I mean. I mean, this is stuff like way back in about 1600s and they're still going on with it. And yeah, there's a brand new ambulance sitting up there. I mean, who has a picture like that anymore? We don't have that sort of stuff anymore, or all this sort of crap. Oh, God, in you go, darling. In she goes. Oh, I know what she's doing. She's getting away there from Howard. That's it, darling. You're sitting there. Oh, freeze yourself. That's it. Oh, she said, oh, goodness.
Traditionally swimming in ice hole January 19. This tradition comes from Russian Orthodox Church. However, Orthodox priests say that this tradition is not that old, and nobody went swimming in ice hole before the Communist Revolution in 1917. And of course, there were no events related to Orthodox Church in Soviet Union. So it means that people started doing that only after the collapse of the Soviet Union in 1991.
Kanga, get out of the road.
January 19, people only went to the closest river or lake to put an Orthodox cross inside of it and to make this water somehow holy and healing.
Why are all Russian men so fat?
With this, and that's it. But nowadays, people dive into a nice cold water with a full body. There are also legends that in 16th
Hey, that's it, son. That's it. Get right into it. That's it.
Boyari, who were nobles those days, get inside of ice cold water for fun of foreign guests. So maybe there are some connections with this.
Maybe they're trying to see how cold they can handle it to make themselves shrink up as a male. Anyway. My neighbours keep it for a whole year. God. What do you think of this water? Yeah. Oh, holy water. The water heals you, comes every... Oh, isn't marvellous the bullshit people believe? They think the ice water is really going to heal them because it's ice water. I mean, really. It's bloody H2Os, hydrogen and oxygen. Bloody twits. People have got the most stupid beliefs. A lot of people believe in a lot of things. And I don't knock people for believing in things, but when I hear stuff like that, I just ignore it. They want to believe it, fine. If they think it can do all the good, fine. It's a power of your human mind. If you want to make yourself better, you can make yourself better with your human mind. You don't need to believe in an object or something else to make yourself. You've got to believe in yourself. That's where the power is. Self-determination. Listen to yourself, your inner self. Smartest computer in the world is the human brain. Now look how stupid I am. Oh, now I see why Zach likes staying over there in Russia. There we go. Anyway, that's it there for me, Mr. Hominoid. I'm going to go back and watch my TV show. I'm going to go watch Shaun the Sheep. Oh, no, actually, I think I might go watch the Adelaide Jack. I might go and put a couple of dirty comments on his channel. And I like doing that. I like going back into his old videos. I found the first... Somebody asked me the other day, when did you first meet the Adelaide Jack? And it was back on January the 13th, I think it was. No, early January. And it was the Tim Pool. Oh, God. Oh, man, wouldn't you be cold? Look at that. Look. Oh, sitting in the ice just wearing a pair of bloody undies. Oh, God. God, there's no fat in his body. God, they're all skinny. Oh, look, here he is. TV show himself. Well, plump duckling. What do they call it? Plump duckling. Yeah. Hang on, hang on. Let's hear him again. Let's back him up. Let's hear him again.
Holy water.
Yeah, my TV will just cut over. It's going around.
So it's my turn after the mayor get inside this ice cold water. But before this, I need to change my clothes.
Change my clothes? You gotta wear nothing.
Two for
Look.
men and 2 for women. I didn't feel much because there are many naked people, but it looks like this.
Let's go.
Oh, here he goes.
Returned from the USA to Russia
Freaking cold, right?
and decided to declare his love for his motherland.
Let's go. After that.
You gotta grab some air in the chest, mate. Oh, here he goes. Oh, go, Zachy. Oh. 3 times. Come on, one more. Come on. He's cold.
So how was it?
You
Hey,
will
go on.
ask, how was it? I will answer. Damn cold. It was minus 20 Celsius.
Oh, that's him there.
Minus
Oh.
4 Fahrenheit.
I didn't know
also
he had a
started
tattoo on his
bleeding
shoulder.
because you're supposed to die 3 times. But I almost
Yeah,
didn't
that's what I
die
thought, 3
because I was
times.
so cold and I almost felt I'm going to lose my conscious. So I got out of the water immediately. And also the problem was with my bare feet. When you get out of the water, it starts to stick to the ice. Because ordinary people don't have the red carpet as our mayor that goes to the ice hole. And I didn't feel my feet, so it felt like part of my skin
Where's
stayed
Jack?
with ice.
Come on,
when I'm making
we'll
a
put
step.
Seattle
It was
like
my
Jack
first
in there.
time ever
Oh,
doing
mate,
that, and
I'd
I
love to
think
see
it was
him in there.
fun. But if you're
Hey,
going
I
to be
know.
in Russia close to the January 19, find a place to do it for your experience.
January the 19th. No thanks. That's right near my birthday. I'll stay over here. You can keep that to yourself. January 19th when they do that. No, my birthday's in January. Everybody knows that's down there on the channel. I was playing the poker machine on my birthday. Anyway, so that's interesting then about little Zach. He likes getting dunked in ice. Well, Zach, you can come over to Bondi Beach in Sydney, Australia, and they had the Bondi icebergs. Now you're going to think, how can we have icebergs in Sydney, a hot city? Well, what they do, they order in a truckload of great big blocks of ice, about 18 inches by 6 inches by 12 inches, and everybody puts them in the swimming pool at Bondi. And it's a tradition. It's called the Bondi Icebergs. You can go and have a look at it. It's on the internet. It's on YouTube. Bondi, Bondi, icebergs. You know, ICE, bergs, BURGS. And you go and have a look at it. Oh, look at these poor buggers. Look. Oh, in you go. Oh. Go on, mate. 3 times. Come on. That's once. That's twice. One more. There you go. One more. Come on. Hey, at least he's done it 3 times. You watch him bolt. Look, here he goes. Oh, go, son. Look. Someone's wearing a white shirt. Hey, I can tell you a funny story about that. But no, I better not. This might be, they'll make an R-rated video. No, we can't do that. Anyway, Zach, you look much warmer. Anyway, no, that's just not a video. Well, that's Zach the Russian. He's on YouTube. I don't know. That's 4.4 thousand views, published on 29th of January this year, before the war started. We say so. It's not a war. Anyway. Now, Zach, there's your channel live stream. You jumping off down your undies, jumping in the water. And I could just hear Seattle Jack saying, "No, hominoid, don't you dare, not again." Yes, you know what hominoid's like. Oh, let's watch Zach go in there again. Yeah, here he goes. Let's watch him. Let's watch Zach go in there again. Zach, we're going to put you back in the cold water, mate, just to make you feel good. Hang on, which one's Zach? Oh, that's right. No, that's right. He's in the changing room. Don't look anybody. Stop looking. Look. Don't look, right? Anyway, being funny. Let's watch Zach go in the water again. Oh, that's funny. Zach, we're shaming you out, mate. 39 minutes, 54 seconds. Anybody hungry? Mr. Ominoid's been lazy. Look what I'm doing. Look, I've got sausages on my bed. Look, I'm going to grab. Here he is, look. A little fat chubby dumpling. And he's got that typical Russian ears and typical Russian. I like it. Actually, he's got. No, I won't insult. Actually, he does. He looks like a baby Seattleite Jack. He does. Look, he looks like a young version of Seattleite Jack. Oh, mate, I'm gonna have to make a video about this one. Now leave me a comment. If you know Seattleite Jack, does he look like Seattleite Jack as a younger person? I think he does. Little plump brown face and short hair and the big ears and fatty little body on him. Good on him. Anyway, as long as he's nice and cold. Oh, look, he's freezing to death. Oh, is that before he went in, is it? Or is that another one going in? Oh, God. I think that's how you find out. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's his foot. Anyway, me and Mr. Ominoid, go down and have a look at him. That's Zach the Russian. ZAC. The Russian. Well, the Russians got a great reputation themselves, but he's all right. He's just a nice kid. Hey, that guy there looks a bit like Putin. All right, me and Mr. Ominoid, I'm going later. I'm going to bed. I'm going back to sleep. So like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Oh, what's this one? Can you tell why do the ice swim? No profit, not pay off, or maybe your sins will be forgiven. For implicated relationships, religion, and to harden and need of one's often, yeah, I agree. Just a good tradition, I think. That's a lot. Thanks a lot. Well, that's the same as Bondi icebergs. They do it down there as a tradition, just a bit of fun. It's actually good for your body system because it makes the blood flow around through your body. But as long as you don't sit in there a long time, that's why they say go put an ice pack on it. Yeah, you know that when you sprain your ankle. Anyway, oh look, this is Howard's Russian brother. Not really. Anyway, for me, Mr. Ominoid, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching this boring little live stream. It was just a short one. And just sort of say, Jack, you want a sausage? Jack, say like Jack, look, there's your sausage, look. You've been waiting for it, haven't you, people? I showed those. Now, you all know I told about Jack. Now, see, what you do with that sausage, you get Seattleite Jack and you get him to stand still and you stick it in his ear and it comes out the other side. See, that's what you do, see? Seattleite Jack, he likes that. You put that between his big ears. Not like Howard. Well, that's where Howard likes to put it. But anyway. All right. Oh, look, there he is. See you later there for me, Mr. Ominoid. Like, share, and subscribe. Leave me a thumbs up, comment. Mr. Ominoid at gmail.com. Twitter. What have we got? Snapchat. Whatever else. Facebook, Hominoid, Messenger, whatever. All right. Be good. See you later. Thanks, Jack. You've been amusing. Go get back in the cold water. God bless. Love and look after yourself. Bye, crouton. Still love you, darling. Still my hero. See you, everybody. Bye. Mr. Ominoid. See ya.